The average new car payment in America just crossed $700 a month. $700 every single month for 84 months. That's 7 years of your life working to pay off a machine that lost 20% of its value the second you drove it off the lot. And the dealerships? They love you for it. They built their entire business model around keeping you locked in that cycle, signing your name on a contract that bleeds you dry while they shake your hand and call it a good deal. Here's the truth nobody at the dealership will ever tell you. The Joneses are broke. That neighbor with the brand new truck, the shiny rims, and the full coverage insurance he can barely afford? He's one missed paycheck away from a repo man in his driveway. The pressure to look wealthy is exactly what keeps the working class poor. But today, that changes. I'm going to show you 5 cars, all under $7,000, all bought with cash, that are virtually indestructible. No monthly payments, no financing traps, no dealership games. Just your money, finally working for you. Toyota Corolla, 2007 to 2013. Peace of mind on 4 wheels. The Corolla isn't a car, it's a retirement plan on 4 wheels. Mechanics and forums will tell you, half joking and half dead serious, that 200,000 miles is just the break-in period for this engine. While your coworkers are sitting in a waiting room at the shop dropping $150 per hour in labor fees, you're driving right past them without a second thought. This is the most boring car you will ever love, and your bank account will feel it every single month. Look for a clean example between 2007 and 2013. Pull the Kelley Blue Book value and don't pay $1 over $7,000. These things run on oil changes and basic maintenance. No turbos, no complex electronics, no expensive surprises at 180,000 miles. We're talking 300,000 miles if you treat it right. That's not just a daily driver. That's a weapon against debt. Honda Civic from 2012 to 2015. Inflation-proof and built to last. Gas prices go up, insurance goes up, everything goes up. But the Honda Civic doesn't care. This thing gets over 36 mpg on the highway, which means every time you pass a gas station and barely flinch at the price, you're winning a small battle against inflation that the guy in the F-150 next to you is losing hard. The 9th generation Civic, 2012 and up, hits the perfect sweet spot between modern technology and Honda's legendary reliability. It's smart, it's agile, and it makes you look like you know exactly what you're doing. But here's what really sets the Civic apart. Resale value. Buying a clean Civic today for around $6,000 is almost like putting money in a savings account. 2 years from now, you can sell it for nearly the same price you paid. That's not something you can say about a new car losing thousands the moment it leaves the dealership. Check the trim levels, find an EX, or better if you can, run the Carfax, and lock it in. This is one of the few used cars on the market that actually holds its ground. Mazda 3 Skyactiv, 2012 to 2013. The enthusiast's best-kept secret. You want to feel like you won at life without paying BMW money? This is your car. The Mazda 3 Skyactiv is the best-kept secret in the used car market, and the people who know, know. You get an interior that feels genuinely premium, handling that belongs on a European sports sedan, and a driving experience that makes every commute actually enjoyable, all for under $7,000. While everyone else is either drowning in a luxury car payment or settling for something that feels like an appliance, you're driving something that puts a smile on your face every single morning. Look for the Skyactiv badge specifically. That engine technology is what makes this generation special. Mazda engineers figured out how to squeeze 40 miles per gallon on the highway out of a naturally aspirated engine with zero hybrid complexity and zero hybrid repair bills. No battery pack to replace. No expensive dealer-only diagnostics. Just go to AutoZone, grab your parts, and keep it running for pennies. This is affordable luxury with working-class maintenance costs, and almost nobody is talking about it. Honda Accord, 2003 to 2007. V6, the family car that never lets you down. If you need space, comfort, and real power under your right foot, the Accord V6 from this era is an absolute legend. This is the car that Honda built to make a statement. Smooth enough for a 10-hour coast-to-coast road trip, fast enough to embarrass cars half its age at a highway on-ramp, and reliable enough that owners from this generation will tell you to this day that selling theirs was the biggest mistake they ever made. That's not marketing. That's social proof built over 2 decades of real-world driving. Find a clean V6 XL trim, check the Kelley Blue Book, and budget around $6,000 to $7,000 for a solid example. Yes, the V6 drinks a little more fuel than a 4-cylinder, but you're getting a full-size family sedan with room for 5 adults, a trunk that swallows luggage whole, and an engine that was engineered to go 250,000 miles with basic maintenance. No car payment, no financing trap, just a big, comfortable, unstoppable machine that your family can actually fit in, paid in full. Toyota Camry, 2007 to 2011. The King of America. There's a reason the Toyota Camry was the best-selling car in America for decades straight. Not because of flashy marketing, not because of celebrity endorsements, because it flatly refuses to die. The 2007 to 2011 generation is the sweet spot, old enough to find for well under $7,000, young enough to still have modern features, and built with the kind of engineering that simply does not care how many miles you put on it. This is the car that taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and fleet managers have trusted for years to run all day, every day without flinching. People call it the couch on wheels, and they mean it as the highest compliment. Change your oil, replace your filters, rotate your tires. That's basically the entire maintenance list. Do that, and a Camry from this generation will outlast your lease, your mortgage, and probably your next 3 jobs combined. While everyone around you is stressed about their monthly payment, their gap insurance, and their depreciation curve, you're just driving. Comfortable, reliable, debt-free. That's what the King of America does for you. Every single car on this list can be bought today, in cash, for under $7,000. No credit check, no interest rate, no 84-month sentence, no dealership manager coming back from the back office with a better offer that somehow cost you more. Just you, a stack of bills, and a car that will run for another 150,000 miles without breaking a sweat. That's the game the wealthy have always played. Buy assets that hold value and eliminate liabilities that drain your income. Now you know how to play it too. So here's your move. Pick one of these 5, do your research on Kelley Blue Book, pull the Carfax, and go buy your freedom this weekend. And when you do, drop a comment right now that says, "No more debt," because that's exactly what you're choosing. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe for more no-nonsense financial and automotive content that actually helps the working class win. Stay smart. Stay debt-free.